Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Nicholas No H and I'm here with another EXO reaction. And I'm really excited. I'm finally able to get to the guides for EXO. It's been a little bit, but I finally feel like I'm at the point where it's a good, I've heard a number of their songs, and if you've never been here before, there's a playlist and you can check that out. Yeah, the journey has been awesome so far. Really happy that I stumbled upon them. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of unfair because it's like tailor-made for my taste, just like the groovy kind of R&B, soulful, kind of funky kind of feel that they have. That's what I really enjoy in general. So once I knew that they kind of made a lot of those songs, then I kind of knew that this would be a group that I really enjoyed and would look forward to react to. And even when they experiment and go beyond that and do different genres and different types of music, I think their talent is just it's easy to see them excelling in different areas, and you know, any type of thing that they want to do, they can pretty much do. So really enjoyed my journey so far, and interacting with you guys and learning about the group. But now I'm getting to actually learn about each member, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet. I may do you know, one every week or one every other week, and maybe mix it between some music or live shows or something like that. Still not sure yet, but we'll see. And so shout out to Cesar Oh. This is one of the guides I think you guys told me to check out because it gave a wide range of information and just good quality. So shout out to Cesar. And yeah, this is 2020, so it's only a couple years old, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna cover a lot of things. I mean, there might be some things that in the past 2 years I might not know about, but I'm sure as I continue to react to EXO, then I'll be caught up in pretty much all the areas that you need to be caught up in. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I have a playlist for every reaction to EXO I've had so far, community tab that I update every week, and you can check that out to see what's going to be upcoming, and also Patreon for any blogged reactions, and may do variety content in the future, depending on if it's wanted or not, and that'll be really cheap. So we'll see. But yeah, super excited. So this is gonna be a guide to Sehun. So if you don't know my backstory and my introduction to K-pop, it was about 2 years ago. So I think my introduction to it was a little bit different from a lot of people. So I didn't start by just listening to K-pop. It was kind of stumbled upon it naturally. I knew of it for years and years, you know, like BTS, Blackpink. You're gonna hear these names and hear these songs, and not really, you know, sometimes it doesn't really connect with you and you don't check it out. But for me, it wasn't Korean dramas or anything like that. It was actually Korean variety shows. So there's a lot of shows like you know, Running Man. I think the first show I've ever watched was a show called Crime Scene. Came out about like 5 or 6 years ago, and that kind of got me into just being like a Korean variety show junkie. So as I watched Running Man, there's a lot of music groups and stuff like that, and I didn't listen to any of them. So EXO may have been on it, and I think they were on Running Man, and I probably didn't really know the members or anything like that. I was just enjoying the show, and so I've probably been introduced to them in ways that I really haven't noticed or you know, took note of or anything like that. So this is going to be kind of really getting to know them in depth. And Sehun, actually there's a show called Busted, which had 2 members from Running Man in it, and it's kind of like a mystery, like escape room type of show, and he was in that. So that's more recent, and so I kind of know his personality a little bit. He was really cool. He seemed like a really nice guy. Obviously he's, you know, he's kind of like playing a part on the show, so it's not really his true personality. You know, parts of it is, but so this is the only member I really kind of have like a little bit of a backstory with. So it's going to be interesting to really know more about him and just see how, you know, more of his backstory, his relationship with the rest of the members, and just general knowledge and stuff like that. That should be fun to learn about. So let's get right to it. If you do enjoy my channel, please subscribe. It really does help, and it helps let me know what people want in the future. And if not, appreciate it nonetheless. We're gonna get right to it. This is Guide to EXO Sehun in 3, 2, 1, go. He's one of the like 4 or 5 that I can tell by, you know, their face that I know. Obviously all very attractive.
세훈.
Sehun.
솔직한 척은 안 되는 건가 혹시 모든 기다리는 부재 중에 몹시 기다리는 게 익숙해서 조금씩
94, okay.
짜증나는 것 같아 emergency 많이 안 바쁜 거면서
I mean, rapper. I've obviously heard his raps. Okay, so some of these I may not have heard before. I try to listen to, obviously, about 6, 7 songs so far. So a lot of them will be covered that I've heard, and obviously some that I won't. And obviously in these kind of guides, I know that they'll just show snippets and stuff like that. So I'll try not to like perceive anything or comment really on the songs that I haven't heard. And yeah, I think it should be fun. I've heard this one though. I love it. EXO-SC. Okay. Many charity works. Dress up as Santa on Christmas. Oh, that's really nice of him. I really like when idols give back. Let me pause this. Yeah, it's really cool when they give back and are appreciative of people that support them and active in the community. And I mean, like, even if you're an idol, you're still a human being. These people don't want to be looked at as like gods or anything like that. So it's really cool. And you can just get to interact with people and help out when you can, because you kind of have that influence and sometimes the money and the wealth with that. So that's really nice. So Vivi is his pet. Every XOL knows Sehun's dog Vivi. Insecurities about his singing and dancing, and thought Vivi would give him strength. Aw, look at him. He's so fluffy too. That's really nice. I'm sure you're gonna have those doubts in the industry. And having a little puppy to help is amazing.
엎드려. 가만히 있어. 엎드려. 가만히 있어. 가만히 있어. 가만히 있어.
Oh, obedient too. Aw. Closest to the leader, Sehun. They're like real blood brothers. They shared a room together for many years. Okay.
친형 동생이에요, 친형 동생. 뭐 밖에 나가면 동생이라고 밖에는 하고 많이 다니죠. 성이 좀 다르긴 한데 괜찮아요. 오줌면을 바꾸세요. 네가 김세훈을 바꿔. 이게 N극과 N극이면 안 맞아요. 근데 N극은 S극이니까 이렇게 잘 붙는 거지. 그쵸. 과학 시간이구나.
So I feel like Suho is one of the ones, like, I didn't know he was a leader, and I didn't hear his name too much. Like, obviously people wrote the names of the members in comments and stuff like that. But obviously, like I said, I retained knowledge just by trying to be familiar with the members that I do know first, and then kind of moving on slowly but surely to the rest of them. So this guide's going to really help me for the ones that I didn't get to. But yeah, I'm really excited to get to know about all of them. I like their bond that they have. Model. Busted. There we go. Okay, he was in some other shows.
하나, 둘, 셋.
이사님, 무슨 문제 있으신가요?
아니에요. 오랜만에 옛 친구를 만나서 가세를 보세요.
네, 이사님.
친구?
I should really watch more like Korean TV shows and dramas as well. I've seen a
세훈
few, but not that many.
맞지? 정말 오랜만이다. 내가 아는 세훈이 맞지?
나도 못 알아볼 뻔했어.
I wonder what his favorite drink is.
시훈 씨 다음으로 또 술을 또 좋아해가지고. 아니 그러면 세훈 씨는 어떨 때 술이 드시고 싶으세요?
저 같은 경우에는 기쁠 때나 슬플 때나
언제든 함께
So when I was in Florida with all the, Harry Styles posters in the back in my stepsister's room, I was visiting my dad and we drank so much. And I never really drink besides when I'm with him, but now I can go back to normal.
막내 세훈.
안녕하세요. 저는 막내 오세훈이라고 합니다.
진짜 뭔가 느낌이 의젓하긴 하거든요. 그러면 세훈 군이 막내잖아요. 그럼 형들 중에 그래도 제일
He seems very shy, but not like
일단 형들 개인적으로 다 무서워.
not really shy, but like reserved.
이미지 만든다 또. 이미지 메이킹하네.
But maybe one of those people that like talks a lot once they feel comfortable with you.
애교도 많고. 네, 진짜로 너무 귀여워요.
Cause I'm like extroverted when I get to know people a lot, and like around a group of friends, I'll start to talk a lot. But besides that, I'm pretty chill. He seems kind of like very calm.
이제 한 번에 단합되기가 힘들잖아요.
그렇죠.
근데 세훈이한테는 항상 엑소라는 그런 의리를 갖고 있어서 그런지 멤버들 한번 모아줄 때는 이제 리더 형이나 마티 형뿐만 아니라 세훈이를 통해서도 저희가 많이 단합이 될 때가
근본적으로 어떤 그 근본 있는 친구예요.
하나는
It's really
반대로
nice to have
찬혁
like a
씨가
loyal friend. You know,
생각하는
that's
세훈
really
씨의
cool.
매력 포인트 세 가지는요?
우선 그 첫인상이랑 성격이랑 갭이 좀 있는 것 같아요. 이 첫인상은 좀 뭔가 좀 차가워 보이는데 실제로 보면은 되게 이렇게 좀 장난꾸러기.
너무 많아서.
세 번째는 그 의리.
의리.
네. 사람들 주변 사람들 잘 챙기고
네.
그런 미담들이 되게 많아요.
Like I mentioned, like that's like one of the most important things I look for in a friend is just someone that I can share things with and kind of put trust in to either like keep a secret or just they give you their word, they're just honest with you. I really like that in a person. I feel like it's really valuable to have, and it's not really something that's very common nowadays, or at least it seems a little less and less common. And just finding someone that you can always count on, always wants to be there for someone and tries to lift the spirits, or just be there for someone and is a loyal friend. I think that's a very important attribute. And though I don't know him like that, but if he's like that, I think a lot of people would feel close to him and have someone in their corner and feel warm around him and safe. And once they get to know him, like he said, there's like a cold exterior at first, but once you get to actually know him, then you're gonna have a friend for life. So I like that a lot.
사람들 잘 챙기고
네.
그런 미담들이 되게 많아요.
Oh my god, the fans. That's cute. Yeah, always support your friends.
우리 엑소 멤버들 벌써 3년이나 되었는데 시간이 엄청 빨리 간 것 같아요. 그래서 우리 함께
Third anniversary. Okay, this was a while ago then.
오늘 제가 이 편지를 읽었던 것도 나중에 추억시키면서 다시 얘기할 수 있었으면 좋겠고, 건강이 최고니까 다들 아프지 말고 위아원.
또 멤버들이 하고 싶은 말 쫙 돌아가 볼까요?
네.
먼저 누구다?
세훈 씨부터.
네, 막내 세훈.
막내부터.
네. 그냥 멤버들한테요.
뭐 다
멤버들한테 그럼
뭐
팬분들에게.
부모님도 좋고.
네, 그럼 멤버들한테 한번.
Oh, wow, his hair.
예.
제가 자기 전에 항상 기도를 하고 자거든요.
Actually looks really cool. I like that hair.
기도를 하는데
기도만 하는 거죠.
기도를 하는데
어떤 생각해요?
이런 생각을 하는구나.
네. 잠시만요.
울려고 하시는데.
세훈 씨 왜 그래요?
이 음악이
괜찮아,
참
괜찮아.
눈물 나게 하네요.
Oh.
천천히 얘기해도 돼요. 시간 많아요 우리.
네. 진짜 울려고 하는데.
울려고 하는 건가요? 생각하는 건가요?
세훈이가 정말 멤버들을 생각을 많이 해요.
네.
아 근데 진짜 그런 거 같아.
예.
막내인데도 되게 속이 깊어가지고.
네, 맞아요.
사실 이렇게 막내가 힘들고 저도 막내거든요.
예.
막내가 깊네 속이.
Yeah, there's like a different burden when you're the maknae, and it's not always easy in these groups.
제가 방송에서 안 울려고 했는데.
한마디만 한마디.
You can tell he really like cares about the group and his, they're his friends.
저희 진짜 멤버들 서로 의지하고 정말 싸우지 말고 행복하게 정말 끝까지 오래
갔으면 좋겠습니다.
I don't like watching other people cry. It makes me. So yeah, like that really obviously was like important to him. And it's hard, like especially when you're in your early 20s and you're in a group, and obviously in any culture you're kind of looked at as like macho, and it's hard to show your emotions as a as a man. Sometimes the ego, that kind of like male ego, gets in the way. I think slowly but surely people in general, society in general, is kind of putting it out there that it's okay to share how you feel about people. Say I love you to people. You never know what's gonna happen the next day, and letting people know that you're close to, that you care about them and you love them. And even back, this is not too long ago, but even back then, it's really hard to, especially around your peers and people you work with, share that and be vulnerable around them. A lot of times, especially in a public setting, if you're at home, it's a little bit easier, but especially on camera, it takes a lot to actually show your emotions. And it's really cool that even if he's being quiet about it, you can tell that he really cares deeply about them. And I think it says a lot about his like I said, his personality and his upbringing and who he is as a person. So it seems like a really great guy.
세훈이 형 진짜 잘 울자. 세훈이 진짜 잘 울자. 라디오 때 생각나냐? 아 맞다. 내가 진짜 별것도 아닌 거. 멤버들한테 한마디 해주세요. 그러니까 엑소 화이팅 하면 되는데 갑자기.
눈물바람을 많이 했다고요? 세훈 씨가 누구를 많이 울렸어요? 세훈이가
Oh, there's you, Jason.
18이었는데 그 전에 한 1년 정도 저희가 이제 데뷔 준비반이라고 해가지고 숙소에서 다 같이 했었어요. 근데 이제 데뷔 초 때 가족 회의를 저희가 일주일에 한 번씩 했었어요. 넌 이번에 뭘 잘했고 이번 주에 너 설거지 안 됐더라 뭐 이런 거부터 다 가족 회의를 했었어요. 이 안에 숙소에 이제 생활하면서. 예. 그리고 밖에 이제 방송국에서도 뭐 너 무슨 행동이 잘못됐더라. 예를 들면 밖에서 행동은 뭘 보통 얘기를 해요? 그냥 예절이나 인사 많이 잘 안 하는 거랑 그런 거 했었어. 태도. 네, 태도. 근데 그거를 세훈이가 좀 많이 못 지켰었어요. 왜 그랬니? 내가 그럴 줄 알았어. 입이 가렸어. 그런 거 일이 좀 있어가지고 막 얘기를 했는데 세훈이가 자꾸 자기한테만 공격이 들어오니까 이제 약간 분한 거예요. 그래서 막 눈물을 흘리더라고요. 눈물을 흘리면서 하는 말이 뭐라 그래요? 나는 형들을 위해서 밤에 자기 전에 항상 기도하면서 자는데 왜 이렇게 나한테만 뭐라고 하냐. 근데 잘못.
I've definitely had like angry tears more than like sad tears lately. Well, not lately, but growing up, it was it feels helpless. So you're just like, ah.
억울하면 좀 눈물을 흘려요. 억울한 분하면이 아니라 억울한.
세훈이 막내지만 너무 풋풋하게 막내로서 사실 막내한테 선물 무시하는 거 없지만 세훈이가 멤버를 제일 많이 생각하고 팬들 제일 많이 생각하고 정말 힘들겠지만 막내로서 힘든 거 다 짊어지고 너무 잘하고
The crowd's crying with him, or the fans.
INTP 나왔습니다. INTP는 뭐냐면 타인한테 관심이 없고 잘 안 믿음. 타수보다 1대1 더 좋아함. 다 타수보다. 게으른 완벽주의자. 안익십 잘함. 조용한 관종임.
재밌네 이거. 이거 재밌네. 잘했네 이거 콘텐츠. 와 근데 난 진짜 너무 똑같은데? 난 여기서 놀랬어. 내가 한번
I took one recently and I forgot.
기 없음 개방주의자 그리고 조용한 관종이. 나 여기서 와 나다. 와 얘가 파악을 해버리네.
無人島に流れ着いてしまった時一番最初に弱音を吐きそうなメンバーは
Well, they're in
ジャパ
Japan.
ンのファンの皆さんはどういうふうに思ったんでしょうか。結果はこちらです。
Oh, he won that by a bit.
1位に選んでいただいた方の中にはマンネだからとりあえずソウさんがいないと不安で泣きそう。
진짜 가자.
우리 세훈 씨.
하나, 둘, 셋.
한번 해주세요.
예, 한번 해봐.
나 꿈꿨어. 귀신 꿈꿨어.
So bad.
자, 됐습니다. 자, 괜찮아요.
죄송합니다.
지금 미니 게시판은 애교를 하자마자 지금 난리가 났어요. 예,
최근에 너가 최근에
너가 뭐 할 때?
너 예능 찍었지?
안 들려.
안 들리는 거야. 우리나라 MC.
안 들려.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're supposed to read the lips. That's funny.
세훈이 기준으로 후배나 동생들이 계산하는 걸 못 봐?
동생한테는 무조건 형이 사야 된다고.
그래서 계산은 우리랑 먹을 땐 한 번도 안 해.
네. 일부러 안 해, 나는. 아니, 형들이 무조건 사야지.
아 이거 막내니까.
지갑을 아예 안 들고 다니는
I don't blame
제일
him.
무서운 존재, 인간이라고 생각합니다.
굉장히 철학적인.
네, 사람들이 제일 무섭죠.
끝이야? 25만 명이에요. 25만 명이 보고 있어. 25만 명이 보고 있고 하트는 7. 제가 키우는 강아지 2마리예요. 누구 와가지고 지금 개가
The
됐어요.
dog's like, what are you doing? I think I've heard one NCT song. I really liked it. I think it's NCT Dream.
멤버들 몸 다 봤을 거 아니야. 딱 봐도 그냥 남자가 부러운 정도의 몸을 가진 사람 있어?
그거는 정말 명확해.
누구야?
의리의리해. 그래서 의리구나. 의리의리해.
아까 어깨 넓다는 게 어깨가 진짜 넓어?
그러니까 그 속설이 있잖아. 남자는 코가 커야 된다.
야 그거를 잘해?
I have a big nose, so I think it's more in style these days. But you know, growing up, it wasn't as cool.
이 와중에 세훈이 이걸 방송 방듯이 내보내달래.
마치 물을 흐르듯 넌 쉽게 나를 다뤄 I wanna move, I wanna rock it
잘한다.
완벽했어, 방금 춤.
잘했어.
리듬을 다 탔어.
좀
정말.
이걸로 하면 돼. 어떻게 한 거야? 프리스타일이었어?
완전 프리스타일이지.
대박이다.
오랜만에 해봤어.
난 집에서 짜온 줄 알았어.
저는 잘 때 옷 다 벗고 자요. 근데 지금 제가 이렇게 방송을 해야 되는 거니까 이렇게 좀 멋 좀 내봤습니다. 그러면 어떻게 벗고 하는 걸로 할까요?
Yeah, I'm sure after making that comment on V Live, you're just gonna get
뭐
a bunch of rabid fans asking questions like that.
19세로 변경해서 어떻게 은큼하게 한번 방송 한번 진행해 볼까요? 진짜 여러분들은 너무 은큼해요.
Yeah.
어떻게 하면 그렇게 은큼할까요? 네, 아직 애기예요. 아직 애기예요. 이뻐해 주세요.
아이고.
앉아서 해, 세훈아.
서 있는 병 있잖아.
관동병?
초록색 슬리퍼 어디서 샀냐?
이거 제 거 아니고 원래 수호 형 거예요. 뺏은 거예요. 원래 뺏는 게 더 좋거든요.
맞아요.
뭐 밥도 막 맛있는 것도
다른
내가
사람-
사서 먹는 것보다
다른
남의 거 맞게
맞아요.
뺏어 먹는 게 더 맛있고 그래요.
The thief idol.
맛있겠다.
진짜 웬만한 사람보다 머리 좋아요. IQ 90 정도, 60에서 90 정도? 제가 보기에는 세훈이 형이랑 비슷한 것 같아요. 아 너무 이쁘게 생겼다. 이쁘다고?
It's beautiful. In their own way. So yeah, obviously, I really noticed his skills, rapping. His flow always sounds really cool, and I love how they incorporate him in the songs as well. Like where, obviously the lyrics, and just like how they structure the songs. It just kind of hits you out of nowhere a lot of times, and he always brings that energy, kind of lifts the track to another level, and yeah, he's great there. I've heard this one too. Haven't heard this? Not gonna comment at all. I'm just gonna vibe out, so I don't spoil myself too much.
Yo. 악영나를 끌어당기는 너의 무게는 계속 날 집어삼켜 갈수록 더 늘어가는 상처 이젠 추억도 자취를 감춰 머릿속에 번지
That beat's really interesting though. Comment on that. Look, I love how they're using that synth.
우린 둘만 있으면 돼 이 환상의 웹 드라마 부캐고 화질 캠도 널 담기에는 부족해서 난 엄지를 들었네
I love like the texture and the color of his voice. I think it works really well for a rapper. This is the first song I heard. I fell in love like right away. Love this song as well. I love like the vocal samples that they use pretty often actually.
장난처럼 예쁘다는 말은 말아줘 이불처럼 좀 더 따뜻하게 안아줘 처음처럼 변함없이 곁에 남아줘 아비 항상 상상하던 너와 함께 영원할 수 있다면 나 뭐든지 할게 나보다 길어진 밤이 가장 화려하게 빛나는 순간 Let's get started 너와 나 둘만 놔두고 밤새도록 더 자유롭게 달려보자고
I like how he can also like speed up, like rap faster obviously, and at times slow it down and have like a more deliberate flow as well. Sounds great, but I'm not trying to comprehend it. These visuals, wow. That was interesting. I kind of want to hear that now. Ooh. Sounds a little bit darker.
물결이 요동치는 곳 기분 좋은 내 마침표처럼 우린 하나의 커다란 검은 점 Feel me tiny city pumping like MJ said Let's stop something 카니발로 나랑 가까스 나 ladies 스스로 코너맨이 밴드를 rock steady 솔직한 척은 안 되는 건가 혹시 모든 기다리는 부재중에 몹시 기다리는 게 익숙해서 조금씩 짜증나는 것 같아
I never heard of EXO SC. Like, I mean, they explained it earlier. But before that, I only knew EXO K and EXO M.
Hey girl, you know how to play. 어릴 때 남들보다 키가 좀 작았어 공주님을 구하는 건 언제나 마음속 내 세상 속에서 다 가능한 일 현실은 내 생각보다 훨씬 더 거대해 숨어 다니기를 반복 땅을 보며 바른 걸음으로 걷기 시작해 날개를 좀 순간은 아마 또 그때부터였을지도 또 내가 좀 더 컸을 때
I really like this.
돌아오는 골목길 곳곳에 피어나오는 담배 연기를 피해
I want to check that one out too. Gotta make note of that. Main dancer. That footwork. I feel like his very long limbs. Which is a benefit when you dance or at least, you know, I'm not, you know, there's a lot of like dance professionals on YouTube. They can notice like the intricacy of this. I just think he's someone that your eyes kind of just gravitate towards because of Jesus. Let me shut up. I mean, your eyes are gonna gravitate towards that, but without, I mean, with the shirt on, see, I'm flustered. With the shirt on, you're gonna notice him just because he kind of, this is like his body type, you know. Oh. He's killing that. The crowd is going nuts.
그 미소는 좀 너무한 것 같아 애태우도 여유가 넘쳐 숨이 막혀 배려 없는 눈웃음에 아마 그게
I love these
매력인
like
걸
kind of chilled vibe songs a lot from EXO. That crowd is crazy. I cannot imagine like just being in the spot like that. That would be unlike anything. Yeah, I gotta check. As well as the live shows, I gotta check out dance practices too. Never ending content. I comment on a lot of my videos, but I comment on this point, but they all have very we're nearing the end, but they all have very, at least the groups I've reacted to so far on my channel, like the boy groups, I feel like EXO is really the first one to kind of embrace that more sensual side, not go as heavy in you know, the powerful moves. Like I said, they have power in their sensuality, and they're more kind of like deliberate, slower. I don't know, it's kind of like they're feeling the song. They're not like, you know, forcing their way you know, through the song with their dance, but it just matches in a way that's kind of seamless. And obviously there probably are songs where they go more powerful, more just in your face kind of intense choreo, but I really appreciate how they kind of changed the way I kind of look at dancing in boy groups, and they showed a different side of it and how it can be just as effective, even more effective, because you know, people can really see more of the precision, just the, you know, just the raw kind of feeling of it. I kind of just let that it just wash over you, and sometimes it feels like that when you watch a performance that's more sensuality based.
오늘따라 왜 이렇게 보고 싶은지 그냥 한번 듣고 웃어요 질문과의 답들이
Does he only get like one line though when he sings sometimes? I guess they have a lot of people. Oh, it's kind of like
잘 지내라고 했는데 잊어달라고 했는데 나도 그러고 싶은데 그게 맘대로 잘 안 돼.
kind of feel like disco, deep house kind of feels. Songwriter, ooh, choreographer. So it feels like he dips his hand in a lot of different areas. Sounds cool. I'm hit and miss with auto-tune sometimes, but it sounds good. Oh, I like the vibe of that.
거짓말은 못해 말해 가식은 난 못해 설득하지 않아도 다 끄떡이는 고개 난 엔진이 완벽한 백톤 트럭에 잘 듣는 브레이크는 더
He's really impressive. Many awards. I'm sure EXO has won as a group. I love his laugh. Wow. Okay, that ended abruptly, but that was an awesome guide. So, like I said earlier, shout out to Cesar Oh for this video, and thank you guys for pointing me in this direction. Just to sum it all up, I feel like, you know, even though this is obviously still just a glimpse at Sehun, he sounds like a really fun guy to be around. Kind of that person that, like they said, kind of has a, you know, cold exterior. Maybe not like not necessarily someone that looks like standoffish or anything like that, just someone that takes a while to warm up to you and feel comfortable around. And you know, like they mentioned, he is very loyal. He has a lot on his plate. As the maknae, he seems like a very creative type, and gets involved with a lot of the creative processes in the background, but also supports his friends a lot. You saw him going to a lot of the groups, you know, when they do solo activities, he would go there and support them, and that loyalty is very important. It's you know, it's like the top of everybody's list, and something that you want in a friend. So he seems like a really great person. And just on the rapping side, his flow is great. His power, I love how he uses his voice as an additional instrument, and he can kind of change the complexity of a song just by rapping and being there in the group. And he seems like a really cool person, and yeah, I got a glimpse of him in Busted. He never seemed like someone that was trying to overshadow another person. He like fit into his role very well, and you know, was funny. He has moments of being really funny, has his moments of, you know, being smart, figuring things out that no one else knew. And I feel like in the group he plays that role as well. And I don't know if he's one of the more popular ones or kind of, you know, in the middle, and kind of, I guess it's subjective obviously, but sometimes some groups have very you know, you can see the hierarchy in just the popularity and how the group promotes them and stuff like that. But EXO as a whole seems like they're all very much appreciated by the fans, by the EXO-Ls, and they all kind of get their shine in different ways. So thank you guys once again for getting through this video. It's a long video, but I very much appreciated it, and it was really fun to react to. And I may switch it up next week, react to a song, then react to another guide. We'll see. Let me know in the comments what you guys prefer. And yeah, thank you guys for checking it out, and stay safe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.